Summer arrives, the temperature spikes, and a predictable cycle begins. Breakouts multiply, skin becomes dull, and exhaustion sets in. People naturally blame the oppressive heat for destroying their appearance. They assume reversing this damage requires booking expensive dermatological treatments, buying high-end luxury skincare products, or relying on rare genetic luck. The reality requires almost zero financial investment. A true physical transformation is built on a daily architecture of highly disciplined habits. The human skin cycle takes roughly 28 to 30 days to replace old cells with new ones. By adhering to a strict regimen for that full window, you align your habits with your biology to replace damaged tissue with a clear, optimized surface. The harsh summer weather is a constant. The variable is personal discipline. If your skin and energy are deteriorating, your daily choices are failing the test. Surface-level fixes fail because they ignore the source of the problem. Glowing, resilient skin requires clearing the internal environment first, lowering internal body heat, and regulating the digestive system. The most effective biological intervention for this is Gond Katira. It is a natural resin that acts as an internal coolant, lowering the temperature of the digestive tract, where summer inflammation often begins. As the resin moves through the digestive tract, it stabilizes internal temperatures, managing hormonal imbalances that trigger excess oil. This method costs a fraction of chemical treatments. Soak a piece in water overnight, then drink it with lemon to activate its properties. Without this biological foundation, topical creams have nothing to build on. If your internal environment remains toxic, the surface of your skin will continue to break out. With the internal system regulated, we turn to the exterior. The most destructive habit affecting the surface of your face is the constant, unconscious transfer of bacteria from your own hands. Your hands pick up millions of bacteria from phones and door handles, which you then transplant directly into your pores hundreds of times a day. Eliminating this single transmission vector can reduce active breakouts by up to 60%. For the remaining surface bacteria, you need a precise chemical intervention based on your skin type. If you have oily or combination skin, a cleanser containing 1 to 2, you must apply a gel-based sunscreen immediately upon leaving the house to act as a chemical shield against sun damage. This strategic mechanical intervention optimizes your facial structure while constructing a literal barrier against the environment. All of this preparation is wasted without proper recovery. Physical regeneration, cellular turnover, and skin repair exclusively occur during optimized sleep cycles. Scrolling on a phone before bed ruins this process. Blue light artificially suppresses melatonin, the specific hormone your brain produces to trigger deep sleep. You must enforce a strict 30-minute absolute screen ban before getting into bed. To force the body into its deepest restorative state, the sleeping environment must be cold. Set the room temperature to exactly 18 degrees Celsius. Once recovery is locked in, the final aesthetic polish requires focusing on micro details. Trim stray nose and ear hairs, and brush your facial hair daily to keep it neat and controlled. Exfoliate dead skin from your lips using a dedicated scrub or toothbrush. Combine with a monthly haircut schedule to maintain a sharp silhouette. A high-end, attractive appearance is the result of maintaining these microscopic daily standards over time. The complete architecture requires 3 layers. You cool the internal biology, you build an external mechanical shield, and you force deep recovery. This growth curve shows exactly how these habits multiply. As the internal, external, and recovery data lines merge over time, they create an exponential upward spike in your physical appearance by the final week. Achieving this state demands absolute routine over those 30 days. You cannot buy your way to it, and there is no shortcut to replacing a month of biological growth. Clear skin, high energy, and a sharp aesthetic communicate something entirely unspoken to everyone you meet. They are the physical manifestations of deep internal self-respect. The architecture for this physical overhaul is laid out. The only remaining barrier to this optimized version of yourself is your own decision to begin.